when I first got out of the Marine Corps, back in 2014, I went through a deep depression for like almost a year because I didn't have an identity anymore. Because I was just a Marine. And
Yeah,
then
that's
I got
common.
out. I had no uniform. Didn't have a clean shave anymore. I'm just some kid on the street. I'm not anybody else. You know what I mean? I used to be like, oh, I used to get all these, thank you for your service, and you look sharp and all that. No one was saying that. I ended up hitting rock bottom. I went to work for Taco Bell for the second time in my life, this time as an adult. So it was just a hard thing until I looked myself in the mirror and I said, oh, you've been looking in the wrong place the whole time. You're looking around for a leader. You are the leader. That's why you can't find one, because you are a leader. You need to you need to get up and be the leader that God made you to be. And so that's when I changed my mindset. And when I changed my mindset, I started changing my life and being a leader in everything that I do. So like when I went back to work at Taco Bell, they're like, you're a leader. Now you're the manager at Taco Bell. Like, when I changed my
Yeah.
mindset,
Yeah.
I ended up leaving that place and actually getting a better job. And now I have a really good job, like what we do. We're
Yeah.
full-time now. But it was a mindset thing. And once you get that mindset and being a leader, you can do anything. You can battle through culture wars. You can get your song taken off and banned and stuff and still are able to make money and still keep a good head on your shoulders. You can deal with all the insults that you're getting. And it's kind of crazy because people look at, you know, all the all the things that may be bad or something that might be questionable about a certain situation. Why aren't we looking at the positive and the good? For example, let me talk about the Patriot. A lot of people don't know, in the Patriot, on my verse, I am literally displaying Black Lives Matter, not saying it, displaying it.
Right.
Like saying this is for the sisters working hard on the shift.
Yep.
I'm literally saying sisters because that is a
Yep.
nickname for Black women. Black
Yep.
women go to work.
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
caught that.
I'm talking about this is for the brothers getting y'all doctorate,
Yep.
Black doctors.
Yep.
What other Billboard song, what other number one song that's literally not only saying Black Lives Matter, but actually displaying it? Not the organization. I'm talking about the feeling of it. I'm talking about the emotion of it. I'm talking about actually living it.
You're
It's
talking
like,
about elevating a culture.
Black voices.
Yep.
Exactly. Elevating the culture, elevating Black lives. Literally, me and him. I
Yep.
don't know if anybody forgot, we're Black.
Yep.
What about our voices? You know what I mean? We have Black families, we have Black kids. Like, what about our kids? What about our family? What about our futures? You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Can
so
I can I just inject a little something here?
we're being the example, we're being the leader. Go ahead.
So what I love about what you're doing, and I was wanting to talk about the verse specifically, you're doing mentoring, right? God calls us to mentor, right? We're supposed to, as men, we're supposed to be the spiritual leaders of our house, of our families, right? And what happened, I think, to us, where all this problem starts, is we stopped being mentors, right? We got so busy working, chasing the dollar, hustling, doing whatever it is that you had to do, entertainment, whether you're blowing 40 hours a week paying attention to pro football or whatever, right? We stopped being mentors. And what you're talking about when and I completely agree with you, when you were in, hit rock bottom, you're like, wait a minute, there are no leaders to follow. I need to be that leader. There is no better way to empower somebody who's struggling than to put them in charge of something. And once they realize they're in charge of something, particularly their life, like you went from the Marine Corps having a mission, right? They told you what that mission was. You knew what your parameters. You get out now, you're focusless, right? And you're like, what's my mission? Is just to survive? No, man, you're a warrior. You got that warrior heart in your chest beating, and you need to find something to latch on to say, listen, I need to mentor because no one mentored me, and I need to get out there and start mentoring others so they can see what I'm doing. And I may take this to here, but the next generation is going to take it to here and here and here. And that's what I love about you guys